What's good, YouTube? It's your boy Lowkey OJ back with another video. So if you haven't checked out my first video about the best releases, the best forms for jump shots for point guards, make sure to go check that one out. I think that was a pretty good video, and if you're gonna like this video, then you're definitely gonna like the first one. But without further ado, let's get right into this list. So unlike the first one where I did like top 5 but really I added 6, this one is kind of hard because shooting guard, there's a bunch. I could have made like 20, like a list of 20 of the best releases, but I tried to shorten it down to 5, and then I was like, you know what, I'm just gonna shorten it down to 7. So without further ado, let's get into this list. So number 7, we're gonna start off with Mike Miller. Now Mike Miller, his ratings, his 3-point ratings are pretty decent. He's got an open shot 3 of 95 and off the dribble 3 of 80 and test shot of 92, but it feels like 99. Like honestly, this card, any of his cards are money, especially with his release and the ratings. He's a 3-point shooter, so of course he's gonna be a good shooter, but he can also hit mid ranges, off the dribble and stuff like that just because of his release. And then at number 6, we got J.R. Smith. This card is it's interesting because for me, I find it very easy to green, but also at the same time it's also very easy to not get a white bar on it, but it greens more times than not, so I put it down as number 6 because just J.R. Smith in this game, he's one of those cards that 2K just loves to make better than the card shows, even though this card obviously is very good with like the shooting stats over here: 95 3, 897 3, 98 contested 3, 93 mid-range. It's a good card. It's a good card with also a great release. Now, as we get into this top 5, we're gonna start off with Tim Hardaway Jr. Now this card, if it had an amethyst, honestly, it'd be starting on my team right now. And as on my team, I have this Diamond James Harden you see over here. But just because of its rating, it's not as good. But if you're a budget baller and you want a great card with a great release to start on your team, this Tim Hardaway Jr. will do the job and then some. And of course, at number 4, this card is an absolute beast all around. It might be the best card in the whole game. And on top of that, it has one of the best releases in the game. Now, 2K seems to like to give the left-handed players some of the best releases in the game, and I can't complain because, they're nice, man. They're nice. But if you can afford it, if you can get any of these James Hardens, they will more than do the job. He can play point guard all the way to small forward. His playmaking abilities are honestly like better than Magic Johnson, and I have Magic Johnson. But his driving, his mid-range, his pull-up, everything, just to go with that release is so nice. And number 3, I swear, man, this Jeff Hornacek has the easiest release to green. Not even just green, just it feels so smooth. Like that's the only thing I can say about this Jeff Hornacek, is that it's too smooth. So if you want a good card that can just come off the bench, he's not good at defense or anything, but if you just want a good spot-up shooter, make sure to check out this Jeff Hornacek. He should be cheap right now because I believe the Suns packs are out, so just get him. Plus he's a dynamic duo, so he's gonna be cheap for a while until those dynamic duos go down a bit. And at number 2, we have JJ Redick. Now JJ Redick, I was debating on whether to put JJ Redick or Kyle Korver over here, but just personally for me, I feel like JJ Redick has a better release. He is a shooter, that's his thing, of course. So if you play with him and all you want is a good spot-up shooter who can pull up, hit a couple mid-ranges, hit the 3s, extremely consistent, this is your guy. Definitely get JJ Redick. Now, of course, at number 1 over here, easiest release in the game. He's so good, his release is so good that people in the Pink Diamond League still have his Ruby card playing. That's how good Klay Thompson's release is. Put that with his ratings, of course, you have like a completely knockdown shooter, and his defense isn't that bad, and especially if you're playing on ball. with his size, he can lock down most. Well, to be honest, I don't like when people say he can lock down, because you can't really lock down players on 2K, like on online, especially when you get to the higher leagues, when players don't really want to play the game and they just want to like do backcourt cuts, cheating like that, and like full court, you know, fast breaks after you score. It's kind of hard to defend those because the AI doesn't really let you. But in my opinion, the best release in the game for shooting guards is definitely this Klay Thompson. So make sure to check out this Klay Thompson card. Make sure to check all these other cards. And if you like the video, make sure to leave a like. If you want to see more of these type of videos, you know, just comment down below. You know, I see the comments. And you know, if you want to see more of this type of content, make sure to subscribe for the channel. There's big things coming this summer, so make sure you're here for them. Other than that, I'll see you in the next video.